All right, guys, today on Ace Saves You Money, we're going to talk about some amazing things. But first things first, let me ask you guys a quick question. If you wanted to invest in the stock market, where would you start? Maybe you don't have thousands of dollars to do that. Maybe you don't have any savings whatsoever, but you kind of want to get in the game and you want to start investing and earning money. Today, I'm going to show you guys a really cool app that will allow you to invest in the stock market and save money all for a very, very small amount. And it has changed my entire life. Let's go get started. So for those who are brand new to Ace Saves You Money, this channel is specifically designed to review different apps that help you save money and make money in the best ways possible. Today's app is in one of my favorite apps known as the Stash app. Here it comes, here it comes. This is my actual app, everybody. Want you guys to see exactly what happens here. You load up and it'll say I have a little bit of monies in it. And you're gonna notice right here on this app that I have an investment portfolio and money I can spend on the Stash debit card. And we're gonna go through all of it, what they do in each section right now. So upon first review, Stash is by far one of the best discoveries I have ever come across. Stash allows you to take your money and invest it in stocks of your choice through either well-balanced, super safe, or aggressive portfolios. You get to choose your investment style and then place money into the portfolios you support to maximize your investments in ways like you never could before. What makes Stash incredibly unique is the fact that you don't actually need to have money to actually invest in these stocks. I'm not sure exactly where Amazon or Facebook or Google are currently trading at, but I want you guys to know I can promise you I cannot afford to actually buy a share in any of those. As you can see, even in my own portfolio, I only have $124 in there. And let's talk about how that got there and what it is. As you scroll down this list, you'll notice that there are several portfolios that I'm currently invested in. The biggest one that I currently have is Stay in Touch. And this is just an example of one of the many portfolios that you can invest in. It tells you my personal details, how much I invested, how much I made, which is about 3.5% on my money, gives you an overview of all the things that are in it. And guess what? This particular one allows me to invest in Facebook, Verizon, AT&T, Disney, Comcast, Netflix, and more without buying individual shares. It will even tell you the stock's performance and show you year by year, including right now, how it's doing. This has by far been one of the best things that I've ever seen ever. The setup is incredibly seamless. You basically get a link to Stash, which I will leave my personal link in the description below. But once you get that link and you go ahead and sign up, you give it a few pieces of private information, and you can either transfer from a current bank account, or we can get into the ways where you don't even have to do that with Stash. And for as low as $3 a month without having to pay additional brokerage fees or commissions, you can go ahead and invest in your different stock portfolios of your choice. And unlike a traditional brokerage and things like that, getting your money back is incredibly seamless. And it seems to me that I'm able to withdraw in as little as, I don't know, 3 business days, I think it actually took me. So it's really, really cool. And they also give you free stock for referring. Now, the other part of the initial investment portfolio area isn't just your personal stock, but you can also get retirement stock. This money has already made me 4.76% on the very few amount of money I put in there. And I literally drop in a few bucks here and there, and it sets up things like this long-term mix. And in the long-term mix, it will tell you in a basic 401k style, all the different iShares that it particularly goes in the S&P 500. As long as the market does well, I do well. Either way, I still have my individual blue chip stocks that I normally could not afford being invested in as well. So we talked about how easy it is to get started, but why would we even do it? What makes it different? And by the way, once you get it, what are you going to invest in the first place? That's when we move over to the spend section of Stash. So the spend section is attached to a Stash debit card that they will send you in the mail, very quick and very easy. And it gives you the best feature of any app that I've seen so far, called Stock Back. So here is exactly how stock back works. Basically, you earn stock for spending money on the things you already spend, and they even give you additional percentages based on what you spend on certain categories of things as time goes by. So I will get not only a percentage of stock in Spotify when I pay my simple Spotify monthly premium through my stash card, but I'll get an additional 1% on top of that. It will even tell you all the different things that I've currently earned stock in. I go shopping at Walmart, I buy simple stuff like I always do, and it gives me Walmart stock. Then I have things like Shell gas station, Dollar General, 7-Eleven, and anywhere I use this card, I will get cash back. Sometimes I even do some Facebook advertising on my posts, and even when I do that, I earn, as it says, Facebook stock with stock back. This is huge. Basically, you can add your bills to your Stash debit card, which they give you a routing and account number for. And while you're paying your bills, you earn stock in that. So that means if you want Comcast stock, add your Comcast bill to it. Maybe you have Sprint or Verizon. You pay your Sprint and Verizon bill. You get stock back in it. And you will continue to earn free stock in the things that you spend money on day in and day out. So what would my suggestion be? If you don't know what to buy stock in, why don't you get stock in the things that you're personally paying for and earn that with every swipe? Best suggestions. If you have an Amazon Prime membership, add it to your stockback account. And what you would do is wherever that money normally gets put, you can have Stash automatically add it to your Stash debit card account, and then have the bill pay come out of your Stash card debit card account, and it'll pay for the same amount of money but earn you stock back in the meantime all month long, slowly building your portfolio and saving you lots and lots of money. Guys, this is absolutely huge. And of course, as you refer and you continue to get people to do this, they're going to double those rewards even further and keep giving you free stock. Guys, this is absolutely incredible. And the best part is, it works with Get Upside. So think about that. You do what the Get Upside app does, which I will put a link to the Get Upside app in the description below. And then you scan in your receipts and you pay for your gas at the reduced price given to you by Get Upside with your Stash debit card, which allows you to double dip on your savings and start getting paid back by those gas stations that take all our money every single month anyway. So now imagine a world of free gas and getting paid via stock dividends for it also. Guys, I hope this information really blows your mind. Please download the Stash app. Start earning your free stock. Start paying your bills with the Stash debit card. Start saving massive amounts of money. And there it is, guys. Ace saves you money. Any questions? Like and subscribe. Put them in the comment section below. Let's go.